gun and we face close curtains. I hear you. In school I used to fight the bullies. Now I guess some things don't leave me fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me back out when I budge. If you doubt it, then the profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, ooh.
Yeah, baby, go. Now get it inside the hoodie. Now we turning out your buggy. Yeah. In school I used to fight the bullies. Now I guess some things don't leave me fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me back out when I budge. If you doubt it, then this come. Profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, money on my mind, we gon' run it up. See what you gon' find, baby, push your luck. We been on the grind, we been getting up. But we ain't got that time for you bums. Money on my mind, we gon' run it up.
They won't see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me. Bless. All these people with bad energy, y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy, bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised, dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smelling as big as he ain't even got me, I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself, putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out, bench press.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining. Joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to the Nets. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Here's Carrington. Ewing right side. There's the three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Left side Walker. The tray. Rebound Washington. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Right side George. And it's George finishing it off.
A fantastic shooter from deep. George forces defenders out, and then that just opens up the driving lanes for him.
Now here's Booker, averaging 28 points a game, and it's not an easy feat for what this man does on the offensive end. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And here's Booker from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here's Booker, averaging 28 points a game, and it's not an easy feat for what this man does on the offensive end.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have put it
down! Wow!
Oh, my gracious, way to get up. Oh, the electric Tyrese Maxey.
There's a screen by Aldama. That one drops for him. Booker's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Booker with it. 5 points in the game. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Back to George. And stolen by Bay. Here's Booker. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Now, here's Maxey. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Unselfish play by Maxey. He's learned to get his teammates involved.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
You know, you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Aldama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Booker. Philadelphia leading by 5. A nice shot by McCain.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Booker. 11 points in the game. Launches a three. Again, the miss by Booker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
Booker outside. Puts up a three. Again, the miss by Booker. Here's McCain. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's Drummond with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that
one. James outside. Back to Martin. George with the ball. And it's Bay picking him up. 76ers moving the ball around. James, good. James has got the lead up to 11 now for Philadelphia. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for
sure. Huge slam from Booker.
And George with the stuff.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And it's George finishing it off.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turn it into easy points.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. No good from Booker.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
And here's Booker from the arc. And you know who? Devin Booker. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Second team foul.
On defense, the 76ers. Shots good by Booker.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
It's Martin on the wing. Again, Philadelphia.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
To the inside. And stolen by Drummond. And James with a clear path to the hoop. And James throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Carrington, that's good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Wasted no time on that one. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Carrington. And stolen by James. And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Oubre, no one around him. No good from outside. Booker outside. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
For the Wizards. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. That one misses. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 16. Kuzma outside. Back to Hayward. Beyond the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And the intensity on the boards. Kuzma using the long arms to keep plays going.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good from Hayward. He's off on the second. Philadelphia leading by 15. The kick out to Walker. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's blocked. Hayward from outside. They get it back. Hayward on the wing. The Wizards with another miss. Here's Embiid driving in, and the dunk by Embiid.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. 76ers lead by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Maxey. The shot's good. Maxey's got 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come.
Stolen by Maxey. Takes it inside, and the layup falls. And the 76ers lead by 18.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Hayward goes in, and Hayward with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. I got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Hayward from outside. It's good from long range.
3-point.
Hayward's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Maxey, no good. Wizards trailed by 15. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Booker, no good.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Missed inside. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Now here's Booker. He's got 18. From the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And here's Booker from the arc. The shot that time, not on target.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Outside, George. That 3 off the mark. Wizards trailed by 21. For 3, Booker. And he's good on the 3 ball. Booker's got 21.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Martin wide open. He fires. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Aldama. Booker outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Paul George.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
It's good. Maxi's got 14 points.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
And stolen by Maxi. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And he took off like a jet. Maxi, he's got some afterburners.
And the Wizards with possession. Booker looking around. This one for three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Tyrese Maxey again. 18 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
For three, Booker out to Ewing. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Philadelphia. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the 76ers with possession. James outside. And Ewing with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. Wizards on D. There's the pick. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, huh, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
A nice shot by Booker.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. RJ, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Three-pointer, just 5 on the clock. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Oubre can't get it to go. Booker outside. Oubre pulls it in. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And the Wizards with possession.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's Booker from the arc. The Wizards with another miss.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's James. That shot off. Good D by Booker. On the wing, Booker for the three. It doesn't go for him.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Shoots the three. Rebounded by McGee.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
That's his
And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Pass to Aldama. Back to Booker. And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That is his first foul of the game.
Jetty Osman. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Booker. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyrese Maxey.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest. Proving once again he is one of the best shooters in the league.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so James will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Just 4 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Washington ball.
Here's Booker. So it's the 76ers winning.
Ay, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Yeah. Hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my presence. The message real heavy in my press kit. Mind, body, build my soul, how to dress it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Ducked off in the stool, making magic. My paper burning. Addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. Smell like no plastic, vibe like in my glass, they classic. I got it in my bag, spinning backflips. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green like gold, give it to her like yellow. Saw red, said no, keep it going, young Uno. Mommy, hello, make you like jello. Aye, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check with my demon. Aye, I make it turn around. Attention on her like an ultrasound. I can read what's on her mind, no cap and gown. I'm brown and I'm happy when she down. That is at the posse, hello. The function I can. It's a moment, take a picture, I think cocky. About the music, little baby, love my disc jockey. Matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome. I said it 2 times, no I didn't since I started. So here's in the banks, tell me who's your father. Go half on the kid, make you the mother. It might be written in the stars, I get my way with words. We could take it to the car, I'll let you name the verb. Second thought, slid through, I'ma burn rubber. Real lover, other half is a... Aye, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon.
Break.
don't even think about stopping. Beware, the length of the round flow can be shocking. All music lovers in the place right now that never understood the way the KRS got down. Yo, I'm strictly about skills and dope lyrical coasting, relying on talent, not marketing and promotion. If a dope lyrical flow is a must, you got to go with the name you can quickly trust. I'm not saying I'm number one. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stop wasting your money on marketing schemes and pretty packages pushing dreams to the fiends. A dope MC is a dope MC. With or without a record deal, all can see. And that's who KRS be, son. I'm not the run of the mill, cause for the mill I don't run. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on.
Stars a lot of heavy, think they're telling me my fate. Trying to give me silver, think that I don't know my place. Stay in my lane too long and give me a bad taste. Everything I done been great, that I erase. Play my favorite, I'm like Nana at the complimentary compositions. My daughter wants staccato. My ratio's imperfect, ain't no Fibonacci spiral. Count this money, that's the evidence for me. Go viral. Something all my photos, asking me about my tattoos. Off the grid like Shawty, everybody ask what happened. I'm just minding my own business, all in common while they laughing. Talk to me in my language, I speak Roman till it's Latin. Money tree hop, blow up year of the dragon.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Suggs surveys the D. Beyond the arc. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. As you can imagine, the team spent much of their practice preparing for Devin Booker. Coach said there's no great way to defend him. He can beat you at the rim, from mid-range, well beyond the arc as well. And on top of all that, he creates for others. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that.
Well, at nearly 7 feet, throwing it down is probably almost effortless for Aldama.
The three from Suggs. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Booker. Knocked loose. Tries to save it. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Miller. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Up top, Booker. A dependable scorer. He's averaging 31 a game so far. From downtown, Miller pulls it in.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Rebound, Washington.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Booker for 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Outside, Williams takes a 3. Daniels, that one's true.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Booker can't get it to go. Portland leading by 3. Here's Miller. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Daniels. Excellent D there from Aldama. Booker with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Picked by Aldama. Booker for three. Pure from three-point range. Booker's got 6.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Well, Stanley was a 5-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups, just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always thought like a head coach.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. Here's Miller. It's hauled in by Hayward.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Booker for 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Miller outside. Cousins for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Personal foul. First team foul. On the floor for your Trailblazers.
46 seconds left in the first quarter here. Williams in the post. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Hayward. Picked by Aldama. The 3. And Hayward hits from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Cousins. Now here's Ball. Back to Cousins. Clock at 6. Pass to Kennard. Unloads. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Wizards. Hitting
14.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season, for the first time in a long time, hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Ooh, not good there, Allie. Thank you. And Stan, they always say, for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves. Off the bounce, Suggs showing his athleticism.
Booker looking around. Pass to Carrington from outside the arc. Portland grabs the miss. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Suggs with it. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Suggs. Pass to Bona. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside, Williams to the inside. And that one's good. Bona's got his second bucket on the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, I have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Booker. Missed inside. Portland leading. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Williams misses. And the Wizards with possession here. Now Booker. 12 points for him. Puts up a 3. And it's Booker again missing. Wallace with it. Pass to Suggs. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Carrington. And he drives in. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Pass to Wallace. Six to shoot. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Washington. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. And this will be game 6 of 7 out on the road. Their long trip almost over. Hayward outside. Pass to Carrington. Back to Hayward. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And now a 3-point Wizard lead. Now Portland with it. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Nice touch inside there from Markkanen.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Natase with a screen. Inside. Outside for Davis. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well. And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. And here's Davis. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that one drops for him.
I mean, he's got so much great body control. Even when there's hard contact, Davis doesn't get thrown off balance.
Pass to Cousins. Back to ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And stolen by Markkanen. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Washington. They're up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now here's Davis. This one for 3. Miller pulls it in. Suggs outside. It's Markkanen on the wing. From 18 feet away, it's wide right, hits off the rim. Washington leading by 3. Well, Coach Lowry Markkanen, it's been an interesting study to watch his game continue to improve every year.
Yeah, it certainly has, Brian. You know, he was a complimentary player for quite a while, and then finally has developed into a primary offensive threat, and he has thrived.
Pass to Batadze. 6 on the shot clock. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Batadze's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Cousins from the arc. The shot off that time. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. So for Washington.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's Booker on the wing. He's got 12. 6 to shoot. Not going to go that time.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Suggs, right side. Pass to Miller. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Oh, swiped away. Now the Blazers on the move. Daniels, that one's true.
Skilled defender. You got to be careful around Daniels, or he will make you pay for it.
Now Booker, a dependable scorer. He's averaging 31 a game so far.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Suggs outside. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
So cunning and effective in screening rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
Here's Booker. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you can...
Oh!
Wow!
Man, Suggs can really move. And once he sees he has a clear path, he launches up for the dunk.
Booker with it. 16 points for him. Three-pointer. And it's Booker again missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Miller with it. And it's Aldama picking him up. Pass to Cousins. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Suggs outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Washington. The lead is 2. From deep three-point land. Booker missing again. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Pass to Suggs. Back to Daniels. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Carrington.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's Ball. No made baskets yet. Williams from long range. He drops it from range. 5 ticks left to play in the third quarter here. Booker fires from way outside. Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Wizards. He's been productive. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Portland trailing here. Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Corey Kispert.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
Second free throw, no good.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
George's shot is off. Here's Williams. Stewart outside. Nails it from 3. Stewart's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, give Stewart room at the arc at your own risk. He'll stretch the floor whenever he can.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Washington trailing. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
And look at Davis taking full advantage on the inside shot. A young guy who knows he can't waste a high percentage opportunity.
Here's Ball. Davis with the defensive effort. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Atase with a screen. To the inside. Pass to Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. There's the screen by Kuzma. Davis goes. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
And Davis is so unselfish. But defensively, you have to play him to score right there.
Driving to the basket. And Ball throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
Here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Well, he's got that clutch gene in him. Suggs digging deep when they need it.
For 3, Booker. From behind the arc. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Miller. And he gets it to go. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Pass to Ewing. Portland making a switch here. And here's Booker to halt the run. Rebounded by Cousins.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Williams from long range. And Booker pulls it down. Wizards trailed by 4. Launches it. And Booker cash on the 3.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Now here's Wallace. Yep, that one goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Here's Booker.
Yes! Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Pass to Miller. Back to Daniels. Wallace outside. Puts up a deep 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver. Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Outside, Williams. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
So a close game sees Portland taking this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away.
I treat a model like a I know thugs, I know I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches parked in front of Section 8. I'm on a strict diet, hood, bocce in it. You know how I rock, I pass the don't ask if one up top. We at the Angelino at the top. If I don't introduce the she going, go ahead and shoot your shot. I throw the lamb in course. I'm on Deuce Block. He run